If your knees aren't already into the chest, find them now into the chest and hands and submissions right below the knees. Yeah, with that, you'll find your biggest imprint that you can find for your body. Wherever that is, you just want to keep that, but release your legs to tabletop. Go ahead and interlace your fingers, place the palm of the skull, point the elbow slightly forward. So you're going to pick this pace up a little bit. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head, one spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to round yourself right back down. And again, exhale, round yourself up, abdominal curl. Inhale to round back down. And again, exhale, round yourself up, abdominal curl. Inhale down. Exhale again, nod the head, round spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale down. Now, as you roll yourself up, extend the legs toward the ceiling. Inhale to round back down, and the legs back in. Exhale, round up. Inhale to round back down, and the legs back in. Exhale, round yourself up. Inhale to round back down. Exhale, round yourself up. Inhale, round back down. Here we go. Follow along. Exhale, round yourself up. You'll pause. Release your hands towards your feet. You got to get close to that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now place your hands back behind the skull as you bend your legs to tabletop. Shift the legs to the right. Extend the legs to the right. Come back to center. Bend them back to tabletop. Shift the legs to the left. Extend them to the left. Back to center and then back to tabletop. Again, you go to the left. Extend them to the left. Back to center. Tabletop. Send them to the right. Extend them. Back to center. Pause here. Release the hands. Reach up for your feet. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the skull. Bend the legs back to tabletop. Shift them to the left. Extend them to the left. Back to center. Tabletop. Shift to the right. Extend. Center. Tabletop. Again to the right. Extend. Center. Tabletop to the left. Extend. Center. Tabletop. Let's extend those legs up again. Reach the hands toward the feet one more time. Hug those knees in. Roll yourself down. Look right. Look left. Right. Excuse me. Allergies. All right. So you're gonna do that release at whatever works for you. I'll leave those options up to you. And you're gonna keep releasing, but I'm gonna walk us through some options for the 100. Yeah. So you keep releasing. So one option is to keep your feet flat, knees back. Great option. To level up from this position, you're gonna bring your legs to tabletop. Leveling up from tabletop, you'll wait for my cue. I'll give you a cue to round yourself up, request your arms up, and extend your legs at an angle that works best for you and your body, wherever that is, right? As always, you can always challenge yourself by leveling up in increments. You can also do that on the way down if things become too difficult, just level down. Sometimes the head gets heavy, so you can place it down when you feel your neck is tired and bring it back up when you're ready. Sometimes you just need to place the head down the entire time. It's totally fine. As always, I'll run through those options without calling them out, just to avoid any confusion, because I keep queuing on that for the 100. All right, so, all right. I think that's all I had to say with that. So let's get ready. Your leg position of choice. You can float the arms up towards the ceiling, palms will face forward. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, you'll nod the head, press the arms in, roll up to your ball curl. We're gonna pump and breathe those arms in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and X2. And in 2. And X2, 3, 4, 5, 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 coming from the back of the armpits. And X2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze the thighs together. And X2, 3, 4, 5, long firm arms. Annex 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. Annex 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. Annex 2, 3, 4, 5, and pause. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, roll 2 more inches from the bellows up the neck, chin, and shoulders. Inhale in here. Exhale all the way out. Squeeze the belly in. Smile. Round yourself down. Hug those knees into your chest. And look right, look left. Sway those knees from side to side. Yeah. All right. Wherever you're at, drum the knees back into the chest, hands go back behind the thighs, lower legs will be relaxed and full. So try to keep the lower legs from kicking out. Right? And the cues I give is try to keep your calves connected to your knuckles of the hands the best you can. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, you'll nod the head. Send the thigh bones length. Let's start to roll yourself up to seated position. Feet flat, reach your arms forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, scoop, curl, round yourself down, rolling through. Now hands can go behind the thighs and walk down one hand at a time, like rungs of a ladder. If you need some assistance, it's still fun. Jump knees into your chest, hands behind the thighs, lower legs relaxed. out of the equation, elbows wide, deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. Send the thigh bone flexor to roll yourself up. Stand next, taller, reach your arms forward. Inhale in here, exhale, scoop, curl, round yourself down, rolling through. All the way down. Knees into the chest, hands behind the thighs, lower legs relaxed and folded. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. Send the thigh bones right to roll yourself up. Let's say I get stuck. I can rock and roll here with mindful control to roll myself all the way up, right? Without kicking left legs. This helps you keeping your abdominals, reach the arms forward. Lengthen on the inhale, exhale, scoop, curl, round yourself down, rolling through. All the way down. Once you're down, draw the knees into your chest. Now you have your choice, keeping hands behind the thighs or hands on top of the legs. On top of legs, a little bit challenging, a little bit more challenging. So it's up to where you want to go. You can always keep your hands behind your thighs. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. Send the thigh bones right, start to roll yourself up, rocking and rolling, that's what you need, feet flat, reach your hands forward. Lengthen the spine, exhale, scoop, curl, round yourself down, rolling through. Hands behind the thighs if you need them. Knees in the chest, hands on top of the shins, right below the knees. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head, send the thigh bones right to roll yourself up. Now let's say I got stuck with this challenging position here. I hold that shape with my elbow slightly bent, and like a boat, I rock myself up. I don't go all the way back down. And it might take you one time, might take you 5 times, 20 times, it's fine. We'll still be here. Deep inhale in here, exhale, scoop, curl, round yourself down, rolling through. Hands behind the thighs or not, your choice. Yeah. I'm gonna draw the knees into your chest, hands on top of the shins. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. Send the thigh bones right, stretch yourself up. Rocking and rolling, feet flat, sitting up tall. Lengthen out your legs and shake them out. All right. So I'm gonna have us grab the roller. You might be like, today is not my roller day, Blaine. It's fine. Don't have to use it. I'm gonna have you hold on to the roller outside, perpendicular to your body, which might mean when your arms are long, I'm gonna ask you to bring your arms long in front of you. Your arms might need to be at a slight diagonal, especially if your knees get in the way, right? Because we have, each of us have different leg lengths, upper leg to lower leg. So find where you can go. You're gonna notice my arm's gonna go slightly diagonal, so they're not gonna be directly ahead. So from here, take a deep inhale in here, actually scoop, curl, round yourself back about halfway, pause, and the pulse is back. Scoop. Pause. Deep inhale in here, exhale, roll back 1 inch. Deep inhale in here, exhale, roll back 1 inch. Keep that curl, pulse, and keep breathing. Pause. Deep inhale in here, exhale, roll back 1 inch. Deep inhale in here, exhale, roll back another inch. And the pulse is back. That's true. Pause. Roll yourself all the way up. Shake up the legs. All right. So on Monday, we did this twist, 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 reach, twist, reach, twist, reach, and up and over, twist, reach, up and over. If you want to do that, you can. I am going to do a little bit of a variation of that. I won't be able to do all 3 of those, but because I'm going to ask you to use the roller. So if I face you, when I twist to one side, I'm going to push this roller back and do this side. So you can see how that elbow back here is bent. This elbow can also be bent, but I'm pushing back, right? And if I can push back, straighten out that other arm, that can also happen. So first, when we do that twist, we're gonna start with a bent elbow. Then I'm gonna ask you to twist and push that arm back. Then I'm gonna ask you to twist, push that arm back, spin the arms up and over. So up and over. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. I wanted to show that before we get into it, because you'd be like, what is he doing? All right, so feet flat, reaching arms forward. Deep inhale in here, actually gonna roll back halfway. Now you're gonna twist to the right, that right elbow bends, come back to center. Twist to left, left elbow bends, back to center. Pause, twist to left, back to center, twist to the right, back to center, pause. Roll back 1 inch. Now you're gonna twist, can you straighten out that right arm? Bring it back. Twist to left, straighten out that left arm, and back. Pause, twist to left, straighten out that arm, feel the arm straight, back, twist, and reach, back, pause. Let's come all the way back up, shake up the legs. We're gonna do that again, and again, I'm gonna do this stretch, reaching your arm up and over, just as a precursor, so we know where we're going. Deep inhale in here, exhale, roll back halfway. Deep inhale in here, exhale, roll back 1 inch. Roll back another inch, roll back another inch. Here we go. I'm gonna pull and twist, reach up and over. And bend, and I'm gonna straighten out that back arm, reach up and over, pause, I go back to the left. Up and over, and then to the right. Reach it back, up and over, thank God. Come all the way up, reach the legs long, flex the feet, reach the arms up, dive forward. Maybe place the roller onto your ankles and push that roller forward towards your feet. Again, you can also just ditch the roller and just do a forward fold here, go the toe up, ankle, shins, thighs. If you want to use the roller, just do that. All right, we're gonna do one transition with the roller. Reach your legs out in front, flex the feet. Hold the roller in front of you, drop your head. Deep inhale in here, exhale, gonna roll yourself down. All the way down. All right, so we have a whole other abdominal series to do. Right, knees bent, feet flat for a moment. Take a moment. Flip the arms up to the ceiling, back imprints, right knee to the chest, fold over the left knee, deep inhale in here, exhale, round up to your ball curl. Keep the right knee there, so the left leg out long. Inhale in here, and switch sides, inhale, and switching sides, exhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, exhale, and in. X, and inhale. Exhale, exhale, and inhale. Exhale, exhale, both knees in and roll yourself down. Look right, look left. And just a reminder, once you've established that abdominal curl, you try your best to try to keep it, so try not to roll back. All right, arms float up towards the ceiling, back imprints, right knee to the chest, foot over the left knee, both knees are in. Deep inhale in here, exhale, round it yourself up, abdominal curl. Extend both legs up towards the ceiling. They stay in parallel. Right leg drops down, any amount, bring it back up. Left leg drops down, any amount, bring it back up. Right leg drops, bring it back up. Left leg drops, bring it back up. Right leg and up, left leg and up. Right, up, last one, left, up. Roll up 2 more inches, round yourself down. Take a little bit of a break. All right, feet flat, arms up towards the ceiling, back imprints from right knee to the chest, foot over the left knee. Exhale, round yourself up, abdominal curl. Keep the right knee there, so the left leg out long. Now take that left armpit, draw it towards the right knee, so part of the torso. Inhale and here, and switch sides. Right armpit towards left knee, inhale, and switching sides. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, and in. Exhale, exhale, and in. Exhale, exhale. Switch sides once. Hold here for the inhale, hold for the exhale. Hold for the inhale, hold for the exhale. Switch sides. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, switch. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, switch. Inhale, hold, exhale, exhale, hug the knees into your chest. Roll yourself down. I'm laughing at myself because I pulled my leg in before even I said pull it in. It's like, oh, this leg needs to come in now. All right, so we're gonna place that roller to the side, hug the knees in, do a release that works for you. I'm gonna give you a little formal release here momentarily. Just adjusting my angle, knees bent, feet flat. All right, arms down by your side. Let's open up those arms a little bit, like exposing your superhero cape. You can also think about making the letter A the tip of your skull, and the point of the A. Heel toe your feet to at least the width of your pelvis. I go for my armpits. That's a good measurement for me. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, allow the knees to go to the right. And if it's available, turn your head to the left. Bring everything back to the center. Knees left, head right. And back to center. Knees right, head left. And remember, even though I say turn your head left, you may not want to, that's fine. You might also want to do a different release than what I'm offering up here, it's fine. Back to center, knees right, head left. Feels totally different to me today. Okay, I'm doing it later on in the day. Going back to center, knees right, head left. But also, whether you know this or not, I bike to a gym right after class on Wednesdays. So my body probably feels a little bit more open, which is fascinating. And then come back to center. Not that you find it fascinating, I'm finding it fascinating. You're like, what is he talking for? All right, knees left, head right. Could also be slightly delirious from the feet. Bring knees and gaze back to center. Heel toe your feet back in, and then arms down to your side. All right, so let's move on to our full bridges. All right, so you're gonna grab this roller if you like. Roller goes underneath the triangle of your bent knees. Feet flat. And then you might be like, roller today is not happening for the bridges plane. That's fine. Ditch the roller, just do everything with your feet flat on the mat. We're fine. You're gonna place your feet on the roller. Good time to do it now. Arch your feet onto the roller. Everyone has the option of keeping arms down onto the mat. This is sliding a little bit. Arms down on the mat. Or if you want, taking that base of support away, flip the arms up for the sitting. Arms down, gives you the biggest base of support. Arms up, takes that base of support away. We're gonna lift the hips up and down, and your pathway is up to you. So you're gonna roll up and roll down, flat back up, or a combination of all that. Whatever works for your body. I encourage you to find the center line of your body so we're not drifting from side to side. Here we go. Deep inhale in here, exhaling the scoop the belly, curl the tailbone, float yourself up, find your bridge, balancing the shoulder blades, moving those hips, find your pathway that works. Inhale in here, exhale from your right back down. Inhale in here, exhale again, scoop, curl, float yourself up. Inhale in here, exhale from your right back down. Inhale in here, exhale, scoop, curl, float yourself up, find your bridge. Yeah, inhale in here, exhale from your right back down, over through, flat back down, whatever works. All right, next one we hold. Deep inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, curl the tailbone, float yourself up, find your bridge. Pause. Now I'm gonna come down 1 or 2 inches from your glutes, gonna pulse that bridge up, pulse the booty up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come all the way down. Good. Deep inhale in here, exhale again, scoop the belly, curl the tailbone, float yourself up again, find that bridge. Hips level and even, exhale, right leg flips to tabletop. Place the foot back down. Left leg flips up, foot goes back down. Right leg flips up, and then back down. Left leg flips up, back down. Pause, put the hips up a little bit higher, and all the way down. Do me a favor, lengthen out the legs, whether they're on the roller or not. With those hamstrings a little bit over it, pull that roller back, and place your feet back down. Here we go. Deep inhale in here, nothing unusual though. Exhale, float yourself up to your bridge. Right leg to tabletop, send the right leg up. Right leg's gonna drop down as you flex your foot and then point the foot up. The leg drops down at the high extending left leg, point the foot up. Flex the foot down, point the foot up. Flex the foot down, point the foot up one more time. Flex the foot down, point the foot up. Now keep the leg long. 8 pulses from this left glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back to tabletop, foot goes back down, put the hips up higher. Left leg tabletop, extend the left leg up. Reach the left leg down, the high extending right leg, you flex your foot down and point the foot up. Flex the foot down, 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 point the foot up. Keep that leg long. 8 pulses from that right glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back to tabletop. Foot goes back onto the roller. Put the hips up higher, all the way down. Lengthen out your legs. Internal, external rotation might feel good here. Maybe just full collapse. And you're gonna take a little bit of moment to rock and roll the calves out. Then you're gonna take a little moment to rock and roll the hamstrings out as well. Or all of the above. I don't know why time seems to be flying today, but it is. We have one transition here. All right, so you're gonna take this roller. You're gonna place it between your knees and your ankles. So you're gonna pin it, right, with your feet and your knees. Even though I said ankles, probably feet is probably better cue for that. And I'm gonna push the roller away from me so that when I come up, I don't bang the roller into my chest. Hands go back behind the thighs. Again, we just have one transition here. Take a deep inhale in here. Legs more to tabletop. Exhale, nod the head, round yourself up, find your balance point position. You know, all of a sudden the roller feels heavy, right? You can stay here, maybe release your arms forward. Maybe you can take the roller out, place it to the side. One foot down, other foot down, looking out one leg, looking out the other leg. You get a second stretch here, flex those feet, reach your arms up, flat back over, and then round over when you need, holding on the soles of the feet, your toe lock, ankles, shins, thighs, maybe hands on the floor. And release. All right, so we're gonna do a reverse tabletop. I'm gonna use the roller in a moment, but I wanna cover this without the roller just in case a few of us wanna do it without, not today, but. So knees will be bent, your hands will be behind you. Some people will have their fingertips spun forward, to the side, or maybe back. For me, what works best is to have my fingertips spun back. Every now and again, I do go slightly side forward, just notice the range of motion where I can get my hips up because my shoulders are quite tight. So I'm gonna spin my fingers back and then bend my knees. From here, I'm gonna curl my tailbone, float my hips up. So I'm using legs and arms here and glutes and abdominals, and right back down. We'll do that again. Exhale, scoop, curl, float yourself up. And for me, instead of dropping my head back, I keep my gaze towards the wall in front of me. If I need to see the ceiling, I can certainly do that. Try not to drop the head back, come all the way down. Let's take a break. So you can stick with that. That might just be enough, and you can work with variations in that opera. If you're ready and willing, I'm not even sure if I'm ready and willing today, you're gonna place the roller underneath the triangle of your knees. This is a great way of getting into it. I kind of place it in my calves, place my hands back, and I also might need to adjust where that flow goes. You place your hands where you like them. I'm gonna take my feet and place them on the roller. I need to move the roller away, and then I'm gonna float myself up. So I can come up higher, but I may not feel quite as open in my hips, and then coming right back down. We're gonna float up and back down. We got this one more time. Float up a little bit more hamstring here, and coming back down. Now, you can stick with that. If you're ready and willing, float up, right leg tabletop, place it back down. Left leg, and back down. Right leg, and back down. Left leg, back down. Float those hips up a little bit higher, come all the way down, and then leave the legs on the roller if you have them, and then reach them forward. And again, we'll do a third stretch if you like, holding on the soles of the feet. If you don't have a roller or choose not to use it, legs long in front of you, and then releasing the rollers all the way up. Right. So we're going to transition onto the belly. First set, we will use the roller. Very familiar. But second set, I'm going to have us come to our goalpost position. I'm going to ask us to do a little twisting. So the first set will be just one arm up at a time, and then both arms will come up, and we'll do a twist, and we'll move on from it. We'll follow. Just want to give you a little heads up. All right. So on your belly, legs behind you. Center of the forearms on the roller, palms face inward. Forehead down into the mat, as long as that feels okay for you and your neck. Because the arms are a little bit higher here, you might want to put your head in line with the spine if it feels a little uncomfortable. So you find what works. Legs can be together, separated, parallel, or turned out. I usually go for a slight turnout and slight separation. We only have 4 here. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale, pull the roller towards you, flip the head and upper spine up. So you're really working the upper back the best we can. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. The lower back's gonna kick in, but that's not my main focus. Exhale, flip the head and upper spine up. So if you feel like your upper back doesn't extend too much, that's fine. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. Because actually, the upper spine has a reverse curve to it. So it doesn't have that arch to it. It has more of a rounded forward, right? So the head and upper spine up. And come right back down. One more time, put the head and upper spine up. This might be 5. You got a little extra bonus round and come right back down. You're gonna send the ruler away because I think that's actually gonna be it for the roller today. So come to that goalpost position, forehead down onto the mat. Again, you can also put the head and line spine. Let's do 2 of these. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale, just put the head and upper spine up. Now we don't have that roller. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. Inhale in here, exhale again, put the head and upper spine up. And then coming back down. Next one, we're gonna hold. Deep inhale in here, exhale again. Put the head and upper spine up. Your pause. Now lift the right arm up, twist to the right, come back to center, arm goes down. Left arm up, twist to left, center, arm back down. Right arm up, twist to the right, center, arm goes back down. Left arm up, twist, center, arm goes down, roll your torso back down. We got 2 of these. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale again, put the head and upper spine up. Hold. Without losing any height of your extension, you can put both arms up, both arms down, roll your torso down. Deep inhale in here, exhale again, put the head and upper spine up, both arms up, both arms down, roll your torso down. Now hold here for a moment. We're gonna let that be. They're just gonna lift the lower legs off the mat and back down. We got 3 more. Lift the lower legs up and down. Doesn't have to be big at all. In fact, I prefer it slightly smaller on the smaller side. Flip both legs up and down. One more time. Flip both legs up and down. Here we go. So now you're gonna flip the head and upper spine up. Flip both arms up, twist to the right, center, both arms are still up, twist to the left, center, pause, twist to the left, center, twist to the right, center, both arms down, roll your torso back down. Lift the legs up 4 times. 4 and down, 3 and down, 2 and down, 1 and down. So this last one will be more of an endurance round. So we start off with the torso, lift the head and upper spine up, pause, flip both arms up, pause, twist to the left, center, twist to the right, center, twist to the left, center, twist to the right, center, lift both legs up, reach the arms overhead, tee them out to side, reach the fingertips towards the back of the room, tap the heels, tap, 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 in and out, tap, 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 go to swimming legs and swim, roll the shoulders up and then swim, and swim, and swim, and swim, and swim. Release the legs back down, hands go back onto the mat, roll your torso back down, press yourself into a child's pose, toes together, knees apart. Cat pose can also work. Maybe a seated pose works better for you. Find the rest position that works. Keep releasing. You can hear some noise, and I'm gonna move my mat around. I'm also gonna get a sip of water. I can't believe I lasted that long without it. Then take a deep inhale in here, exhale, roll up to the base of the spine, one vertebra at a time. Head's gonna be last to arrive. You're gonna work yourself up to standing. And perhaps you need a sip of water as well. All right, so I'm just gonna move this up a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Let me check it out. All right. So we're gonna do 5 squats like we normally do. So our legs will be a little bit wider on the wider stance, not your full widest stance. That means that you get possibly a fuller range of motion. Let's do this here. I'm gonna go for my usual diagonal angle here. When I squat down, my knees track over the second, third toes. There'll be a slight hinge, hip hinge, not as much as if the legs were a little bit narrower. I'm gonna encourage us to bring the arms forward. All right, so take a deep inhale here, keep the gaze forward, exhale, slide down to your squat, and then stand right back up. Knees track over the second, third toes and squat down. And up. Here's 3. Up, 4. Up, here's 5. And up, shake it out. Excuse me, burp ankle nut water. All right, pardon me. All right, so the legs can either be in parallel or turn down. And remember what we're gonna do, we're gonna step out, right? This one might be a little bit deeper, right, when we step out. The other thing I'm gonna have us do is also step forward. Oh, maybe I'll need to step back a little bit so you can see my foot. Step forward. I'm not gonna change the ankle. So, step side, step forward. Let's do to the right again. Step side, step forward. Pause. Let's bring the left leg forward and back, side and back, forward and back, side and back. Let me just make this clear. When I step out to the side or forward, this back leg stays long. Now, wherever you go, because it might be a little bit bigger, you don't have to keep that heel down. So the heel needs to come up, that's fine, as long as the back leg stays straight. What I'm gonna ask us to do as either we step forward or to the side, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple, sitting on one side. I'm gonna try to have us frame our ankle or our foot with our hands. That doesn't mean that you need to touch the floor. You don't even need to get close to your ankle. You just wanna frame it. So if you look at it, you're gonna frame it, right? Then again, I'm gonna try to keep my back relatively long. All right. So, and if the legs need to be slightly turned out, that's fine. I'll probably start off in parallel and I'll move into a turnout. So we're gonna step forward with our right leg, back leg remains long. I'm gonna frame my foot, right? Even though you can't see that very well. Stand up. I'm gonna go to the right, frame my foot, and up. Let's take a step back here. Frame my foot as I step forward. And again, I'm trying to keep my back flat and back up. One more set, forward, push it back, side, push it back. So this is good because we're pushing off the foot, working on the dexterity of that foot. Let's start with the left, frame, and back to the right. Frame, and up. We got this 2 more sets, forward, and up. This side doesn't want to do it as deeply today for whatever reason, maybe the bike ride I took, right? And back into the left, and back, pause. Now, what we're gonna do is a little bit different. We're gonna stay on one side. You're gonna step forward. Instead of bringing it back, you're gonna go right away to the side, frame it, and we'll go forward and frame it. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of a balance in between. The swing of the leg open is also a balance, right? Because the leg never touches down. Now, of course, if you need to touch down, feel free. Here we go. One, take a step back. We'll go forward with that right leg. We'll frame it. Now, instead of, you're gonna push off of it, you're gonna bring it over to the right, frame it, push it forward, frame, push it to the side, frame, push it forward, frame, push it to the side, frame, push it forward, frame. Now push it up, flamingo, side, push it up, flamingo, forward, flamingo, whoop, side, flamingo, foot down, pause. We go to the left, we go forward and side, and then I'll call out the flamingo when I feel like it's appropriate. Here we go, we're gonna step forward. Frame, we're gonna push it to the side. Frame, push it forward. Frame, push it to the side. Frame, push it forward. Frame, push it to the side. Frame, push it forward. Here comes flamingo, we're gonna push it back, flamingo. Side, flamingo, forward, flamingo, side, flamingo, step down, shake it out. All right, I'm gonna adjust my camera angle. Before I do that, I'm gonna have us come into a plank. I'm also gonna have us come into a crouch plank. That crouch plank doesn't always work as well in a foreign plank, but people can do it. It just means your booty's gonna be up a little bit. You may not be able to do the full choreography that I'm gonna offer up, which I'm kind of just gonna offer up and move through it as a movement experience. So you might just wanna walk out to plank and walk into crouch as a few. Full arm plank, you'll be able to do everything that I'll offer up if it's available. All right, here we go. I'm gonna just dip this down so we can see. And good news, it's a short set. Let's see why it's a short set. All right, so legs in parallel, you come to the end of your mat. You're gonna reach the arms up. You're gonna dive yourself forward, keeping your legs long. You might need to bend your knees a little or a lot, depending on what you need to do, and walk your hands forward onto the floor, find your plank. Walk one knee, other knee in, so you're in a crouch. You're gonna slip one leg forward, stand on it, kind of like that reverse tabletop that we did. Come back, other side. One arm has to come up and back, walk it back to plank. You can stick with that. Otherwise, you're gonna walk it forward to that crouch. You're gonna twist. Instead of placing this foot down, shoot it out, bring it back. I might need to walk out a little bit. Shoot it out, take a walk, bring it back, walk out to plank. You got that one more time. I'm gonna start to the opposite side first. Walk in, go to the opposite side first, kick it out, or come to reverse tabletop, kick it out, crouch, one leg out, other leg out. Thank God that's it. Here we hold for your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees gently down. Find a cat pose, maybe child's pose, maybe seated pose. Find what works today for you. Deep inhale in here, exhale, walk your hands over to the right. So you're stretching out the left side of the waist and left side of the ribs, breathe to that side. Walk the hands back to the center line. Deep inhale in here, exhale, walk the hands over to the left. Stretching out the right side of the waist, right side of the ribs, breathe to that side. Walk the hands back to the center. Now you can open up your arms and hands here a little bit, so like a V. If you're in child's pose, you press your hands into the floor. Child's pose, your booty will reach down towards your heels. You'll press your hands on the floor in cat pose. Your lower and upper spine will reach up towards the ceiling. Now, if you're in the seated pose, you can either press your hands on the floor or hands on the thighs. You'll just rock behind your sits bones a little bit. Wherever you're at, walk your hands back towards you and roll yourself up to an upright torso position. Right? Some of us will be able to sit on your heels. Some of us might need to come to standing on your knees. It'll be fine. Some of us might come all the way to standing or even more of a seated position in a chair. It's fine. Find what works. Find your upright position. Take your inhale to the sides and the backs of the ribs. Exhale, scoop the belly, draw the navel up and in, elongate the spine, shoot the crown of the head to the ceiling. And again, inhaling to the sides and the back. Exhale, engage those abdominals lightly, elongate the spine, shoot the crown of the head to the ceiling. Next inhale, shrug the shoulders at the ears. In a natural, gentle way, as you exhale, allow the shoulders to drift away from the ears as you elongate the spine, shoot the crown of the head to the ceiling, being nice and tall. If you're ready, and you're not already there, coming onto your knees. Then you can curl your toes under. You can bring one leg forward, whatever leg you like. I did my left leg on Monday. I want to bring my right leg forward here. So I'm in a 90-90 lunge. I can use a wall as a prop. I might even pull that ruler back, use it as a prop. I can use a chair. I can use my hands on my thigh, or maybe I'll drop my arms down by my side. I'm going to lean slightly forward so the weight goes to that front foot. And then I'm going to step up, and other foot goes next to that already standing foot. Arms drop down by your side. Try not to lock into the joints of the knees. And then inhale to the sides and backs of the ribs. Exhale. Lightly engage the abdominals, getting to your tallest posture. Shoot the crown of the head to the ceiling. Relax your jaw, forehead, and throat, and shoulders. Maybe even your glutes a little bit. I like to tone my glutes. I don't need to when I stand here. And you are done. All right, good job. I might have gone over a little bit. I want to give you a little extra for the recording today. So sorry about that snafu, guys. For those of us who tried to join live, Zoom is fascinating. For those of us who are getting recording, here's the recording. All right, see you soon.